Hello, and welcome to the Rising Sun Daily. I'm Dustin Perry. Here's a look at what's happening around USARJ today. A singles racquetball tournament will be held Saturday, March 3rd, beginning at 9 a.m. at Yano Fitness Center. The tournament includes both men's and women's divisions. There is no entry fee for this event, but the deadline to register is today. Call 263-4664 for more information. The voting period for local mayoral elections will take place throughout next week. The dates and locations where ballots will be available are as follows. March 5th at the Sagami Depot Commissary, March 6th at Building 1050, the high-rise housing at Camp Zama, March 7th at the Camp Zama Community Club, March 8th at the Sagamihara Family Housing Area Commissary, and March 9th at Building 743, the high-rise housing at Camp Zama. Voting times for each will be from 5 to 7 p.m. The Zama Community Spouses Association will host its 6th annual basket auction on March 10th from 6 p.m. to midnight at the Camp Zama Community Club. Both live and silent auctions will be held, with the money going towards scholarship funds for the seniors at Zama American High School. The theme is Roaring Twenties, and attendees are encouraged to come dressed in period costumes, but casual attire will also be fine. Tickets are $10 and must be purchased in advance at Camp Zama's East Meets West gift shop. Call 773-305-3085 for more information. Camp Zama's Women's History Month observance, hosted by the 296th Army Band, is scheduled to be held March 14th at the Community Activity Center beginning at 2 p.m. The band will be performing a piece dedicated to all the women who have made significant contributions to the U.S. Army during different conflicts in American history. Chaplain Sharon Brown Burrell will be the guest speaker at the event. The soldiers of the 623rd Movement Control Team at Sagami Depot returned to Japan on Monday after a year-long deployment to Afghanistan. Their family members, fellow soldiers, and other community members were at the youth center here to welcome them home. With more on this is a report from Daisuke Sato.
15 soldiers from the 623rd Movement Control Team, 35th Combat Sustainment Support Battalion at Sagami General Depot, Japan, recently made it home from a year-long deployment mission in Afghanistan. More than 200 community members, including their families, co-workers, friends, and commanders, welcomed their return at the Camp Zama Japan Youth Center.
We are all proud of your accomplishments during your deployment to Afghanistan. Welcome back.
We accomplished it more than 100%, 110% we accomplished the mission. We all came home safely. Matter of fact, the 623rd MCT had a really good rep before we left Afghanistan. It's one of the best MCTs to fall under the Joint Movement Control Battalion. So I'm very satisfied, more than satisfied for our accomplishments that we were able to do in Afghanistan.
I feel very proud to be able to take a unit downrange to take over a mission, successfully complete a mission, and come back home with 100%.
The Great East Japan earthquake occurred just 2 days after their departure, creating unique challenges and difficulties.
What we did was we contacted U.S. Army Japan and the 35th CCP on a constant basis to see what the most recent intelligence reports were, to give my soldiers who have families in Japan a peace of mind. That's the best we had to provide to them during our deployment to Afghanistan.
Although their mission in Afghanistan has ended, their role in Japan still continues. Reporting for U.S. Army Garrison Japan Public Affairs, I'm Slade Walters.
If you have an event you would like to see featured on the USARJ Daily Report, email us at usag.japan@gmail.com. And be sure to watch the monthly edition of the Rising Sun for an in-depth look at USARJ news and cultural highlights from around Japan. To view any of our TV segments online, follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/USAGJ or subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/USAGJapan. That's all for today's edition. Tune in Monday at 5, 7, and 9 o'clock for the next USARJ Daily Report. For the Rising Sun Daily, I'm Dustin Perry. Thank you for watching.